So now, like I said, I had to go off because my son needed his nappy change. So obviously, like duty calls as you call it. But yeah, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna come back on. Um, but this time, obviously, I did MW2 just. I know it's only a 25-minute stream, but you know what, I wanted to keep it short because I want to engage my viewers. I want to like keep you entertained. So I showed you some short gameplay. Um, right now, I'm jumping into some FIFA career mode. I've finally got FIFA working. Before, I think it's because I got a camera now, but before I got a camera, it wasn't working. But now I've managed it to get working. Um, I did want to show you like all this career mode, but like I didn't want to restart it again because I've got quite far into it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna talk you through the moves I've made. Obviously, I'm playing on my Wolves career mode. I support Wolves if you didn't know. And yeah, I'm gonna go through the team. So there's a couple of players who I thought, you know, the current Wolves team, they're not doing very well, and I just thought I'd change them around. So the first thing I did is I sold Raul Jimenez. Now the thing why I sold Raul Jimenez is because after his head injury, I know the bloke nearly died, but he's not like playing to. He's not doing as good as he should be, and I just feel like maybe his time's up in the Premier League. I feel like he's still a good player, but I think in terms of Premier League, I think he should go play somewhere else and get his confidence back up to where he was. Um, I know that's probably like a bad thing to do, but I just want him to gain confidence and become a better player again. So I traded him for Stegan Bergwijn, who did play for Tottenham in the Premier League. I feel like he was unlucky at Tottenham. I feel like they didn't really like play him to his strengths, or they didn't play him enough. And I like him. I think he's a really good player. So I decided I'm going to bring him to the Prem. I also brought Gonzalo Ramos, who we was linked to originally. I thought that was a good thing. I also put Neves into a CDM because that seems like his main position now in Wolves team. I brought Campagnana because midfield wise we didn't have a good midfield. We got Matinho, who I've sold because Matinho, I feel again he's getting old. He's 35 years old. I feel like he's old now, and I don't think he should be playing the Premier League. He's all right. He's got experience. I just don't think he's a Premier League player. The back line, I have been giving Toti Gomez a bit of a run out. I feel like he should have a chance as well. I like to progress youngsters. Nouri's there. The exclamation mark, those of you who don't know, probably do know this already, but I'm going to tell you anyway. That means that's not their preferred position. It means they can play there, but it's not their preferred position. I've also brought Vitinha from PSG. Now, those of you who know Wolves, we loaned him originally from Porto, I want to say, but he didn't have. He did okay, but he didn't have a great. He didn't have a great like. Didn't do very well. Then he went to PSG. He started doing bits at Porto, I think it was. He started doing good again. Then he went to PSG, but I wanted to sign him because I think he's a really good player. And yeah, I brought this Serki guy. He's not a prolific player. He's a squad player. He's 19 years old. Again, I like the youth. I like to keep it young. I like to keep the team young because I like to be able to like grow a team. This player I got from the youth. Again, he's only 17. He does play here and there. Denayer, he was a free agent. We was linked with him. I think he played for UAB, or wasn't it? I think it's Saudi Arabian League somewhere. But I wanted to pick him up because I feel like I needed more centre backs, and he was free, and I felt like we should have done, but we didn't. Boubacar Touré got an injury, got injured against Villa, and that's enough on the team. Guedes has got ACL, which means it seems like Wolves get a lot of injuries. If you know a lot of football, you'll know that Wolves get a lot of injuries, unfortunately. The next thing I'm going to go through is standings. So far, I've only played 5 games, guys, so I've not really gone really far in, and I'm 4th. I've lost 1. I lost 3-2 to Liverpool. um, which is I am playing professional difficulty, but I will show you that in a second. So I'll show you the results because I feel like you guys should see it for yourself. So I lost 1-0 to Villa in the cup. I beat Arsenal 2-0. I beat Southampton 3-1. I lost 3-2 to Liverpool. 1-0 Cheltenham and beat Chelsea 2-0. So I've not done too bad. Next game, as you can see, is Forest. So without further irritation, I'm going to go further in because I don't want to bore people. Like I feel like I'm talking too much and it's not what people want to see. People want to see the gameplay. Also, I've still got one viewer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope like you're fitting well. Oh, got players chat. What did? Okay. Johnny's come to me and said he wants to play next game. We'll see. Whether I bring him on as a substitute, I might do. I do want to play at Nori because he's young and I want to get him in the team. Just going to play this drill, guys. I know you don't have to. I know it's... But I want to get a grade because it helps my players progress. It helps my players become more... Obviously, it's called sharpness. It makes my players become more like... Oh, they will... I think it helps them, like, play better. I'm not too sure. No, I don't know how this whole training works. I'm stuck in a bit of go straight with ball. Bang. I've got 16 attempts at this. Hopefully I don't need all 16, but we'll see. That was a terrible shot. That was also a terrible pass. Sorry guys. I'm not doing great at the moment, don't I? Oh god, this is getting worse. Don't know how I got that, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, I let the ball go. Why did I do that? So regardless, this is really tanky. Pass it there. Cut inside. Oh, what a goal. I'm probably not going to get a good grade in this, guys, but I'm going to focus on getting a grade at all. I'm going to try to get at least a C. I mean, I want to get a A or a B, but you know, you get what you give. You get what you can get. You know what I mean? Like it is this game is slightly harder than anything if you've played FIFA 23 yet, but it's slightly. It is get. I don't know. FIFA seem to get more ridiculous by the minute. To be fair, they do seem to get more like the goalkeepers seem to get more overpowered. The shots, taking a shot is harder than it used to be. Like I remember FIFA 13, you could put as much power as you want in it, and it probably end up in the back of the net. Now you've got to be really careful because it can end up in row Z or it can end up with not enough power. Also passing. If you remember, guys, remember FIFA 13, you could aim it anywhere and you'd get the pass would go to you. Now you've got to literally aim the pass because wherever you aim it, it will go. It's like I think they're trying to make it more realistic because obviously if you aim you ain't gonna. If you aim a pass somewhere, in real life, it's gonna go where you want it, where you've aimed it, isn't it? Let's be honest. As you can see, I'm on a D at the moment. I want to say the D. Sorry, that's a bit immature. Sorry. Oh God, my players are terrible, man. I literally trick Semedo, then he still got the ball. Right. I'm not really happy with that, guys. I'm going to make sure I get at least a C. Oh, I don't want to get a... Oh, let's carry on. That's a good ball. That's a good goal. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a bit of a... That was a play. We'll see. Do you know what I mean? Like, that Collins wasn't... I know it's only training, but when I did that pass then, Collins weren't even there, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden he appears. That's another thing with defending. I think he's a bit overpowered as well, because like, wherever you're, the player's not there, and magically the player will be there. See that then? Like I passed it and he just didn't pass it. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh my god, that's terrible. Nobody's. That's another thing. My player didn't run in. What was that? How's that out of zone? What kind of touch was that? Touch of the Gary Glitter. Oh my god. How do you not put that in the net? Something was shooting, guys. Like, I didn't even know. I didn't put a lot of power on that, granted, but they keep it. I don't know how, like, what happened there, but you just. Cause that's gonna go in, obviously, but. Why would you do a back hill there? Why was it lost the ball? I don't get it. He touched. I know what my player's doing. Of course, you'd say that. Oh my god! Of course, I hit the bar. These players, whoever got on here is just terrible. Okay, well, I think, guys, you know what? I'm going to stay at the D level because I should have just simmed it, but I'm not going to keep playing it. I feel like I'm just going to bore my streamers if I keep doing that. And just no, I don't want to waste time. I want to play matches. Let's go on to the Forest game. Gonna do a pre-match conference. By the way, my manager, I didn't pick that. I didn't
joining us. We'll start the questions now.
I just picked a random person early editing. How will you approach this game? Obviously, you got certain responses. I'm not going to say that because I'm going to still focus on performance. You lost 1-0 to Villa. I want to come back to it. The lads are ready for the make Wolves very happy. Okay, so keeping it going.
Okay, guys, we are out.
Scratch your nose. Oh, God, I hate it. See, Forest, as you can see, I've got 15 points and I've got 10. It seems like they're in a bit of form. Obviously, not in real life. Neither of these teams are doing well, but obviously, FIFA isn't real life. Right, so we're gonna go for it. Make sure Johnny's on the bench because I will bring him on. I do make substitutes, guys. Because I like to change my team. Costa's a little bit tired. I will start Nunes because Nunes is a great player. I'm not going to drop him, but that's my midfield. I've Neves, Nunes, and Vitinha. And then my front three is Bergwijn, Ramos, and Neto. Cadence, I know I shouldn't have sold him, but I sold him for Vitinha. Was it Vitinha? I think it's Vitinha. It might have been him or one of the players that I brought somebody.
One man, the focus of attention.
I think it was
3 goals in
back.
3 games, and you can't argue with that. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh my God.
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Willie Bonney plays with Angelo Ogbonna in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, they keep the ball moving.
I kept it. I'm just trying to keep him tight.
Just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
Obviously, he got through my defence then.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like scoring. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I'm expecting a similar performance again today.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And he takes it on. Keeper had work to do.
Corners are weird, guys, so you've got a certain way of making it. You can do a knuckleball as well. Keep. I scored of it on the inside foot.
And over it comes. Well, the keeper very decisive. Can't miss, surely.
God.
Well kept out.
Like, I'm not saying my shots are good, but they save it.
And he takes on the shot. And the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession now.
Ooh. One there is, you can get it.
Toffolo. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
I am playing professional, guys. I probably didn't see him much.
Nunes. It's with Bergwijn. Mateus Nunes.
I can make this guy hard for me to
Who can he pick out?
But like, so
well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Awoniyi.
Do you want me to do that?
Ivan Toney.
Just to make it more difficult for me.
Toffolo. Really good challenge.
What we're doing now. What am I doing? Why did I pass
And he read it
I was
superbly.
going to pass to Neto, but he ran off slow.
Mongala.
Oh,
And the referee
God.
sees that as a
That was
foul. Free
wasn't
kick
it?
given. Lingard. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creative enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
I didn't mean to say that, guys, either. He sent me with passing. I didn't even mean to do that. I went to chip the ball, but I didn't mean to pass.
Jesse Lingard. Awoniyi. Now Lingard. Well, can they open up the defence here? He must finish!
Oh God, what a save.
And diving to thwart him.
Completely moved me off.
They take it short. Well, options at the back post here. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
Go on, Neto.
Neto.
On your bike, son.
And he could really get at the
No one's in the
opposition.
box, man. They all stop.
Good bit of pressing. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Oh, well, boys, got the ball back. Go on. What a bang
Cuts
that.
again from
That's
the
a goal.
flank.
Oh, what a goal.
There it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves
I hope you enjoyed
to
that.
celebrate.
That was for the one viewer that's currently watching.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful
That's for a
strike from
bendy
that
shot.
range.
I did not. To be fair, I didn't expect that to go into view because I didn't even know. But you know, I think that's a great goal. Great start at the moment. Oh, because the next game I'll also
Time
in the
left.
commentary.
That will conclude the first half here at
So you can actually hear me clearly talk. As you can see, these stats are they have more possession. It being professional, I usually have less possession because I can't hold the ball very well. But obviously, when I do have the ball, I do actually score goals. I've had 7 shots there too. Expected goals 1.4. Those of you who don't know what that is, if you watch Match Today, like they tell, say if Man City's had 20 shots.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is
goals
underway.
like an average of the shots to shots on target. Obviously, I'm guessing most people knew that, but I'm still thought I'd talk to you anyway in case there was people that didn't know that. I think it's quite good that they do that really, because it means it gives people a chance to know the others as well. Henrik was doing as well.
And he read it well defensively. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
See that right?
No
that was
degree
a key
of
goal.
difficulty
I
at all
didn't
for the
even see
keeper.
that. I didn't even know. I put pair on that as well.
Poor pass. Jesse Lingard. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Bit choky there.
Remo Freuler.
Been that guy.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, he's given the ball away. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
I'm trying to be too intricate, guys. I'm trying to like pass it in, but I shouldn't.
Good use of. Oh, surely!
Oh,
Goalkeeper getting in the.
I'm gonna make a quick sub, guys. I mean, I'm not boring you so far, but I'm just making a sub because I feel I like to change my team, guys. I like to. No, it's alright. I'll put one player on at the moment. 64. I'll make another one in like 10-15 minutes. But I like to
Making
keep
the
players
substitution
fit,
now.
I like to give every player a chance. I know it's real life in football.
Who can he pick out?
What is.
Well, able to close down the shot. Constantly thwarted. Mateus Nunes. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things around here.
Yes, it's a matter of trying to break them
in this
down.
game that I'm playing, like
Really good challenge.
But in real life, they've signed a
We
lot
have
of players.
20 minutes
but, like,
left in
they're
this
not
game.
doing, like, I'm a bit Liverpool. But, to be honest, I feel like anything a bit Liverpool. I know 6 million, but I feel like the way Liverpool are playing, they're not playing.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
To be honest, to be fair,
plenty of
that
quality in those two sides.
it's the
Certainly
Premier
one to enjoy.
anybody can win.
Awoniyi. Oh, the threat is there. Able to get a body in the way. Great pressure to win the ball back.
I'm choking, you're going to win the ball.
Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Steven Bergwijn. 10 minutes to go then. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
Campagnano, do a quick substitute.
And time for the change now.
To be replaced by number 22, Ryan Yates.
It's there for
Oh,
it.
Campagnano. I'm also changing my striker, guys, because with Wolves, they've got someone called Leandro Ballatini. He doesn't really play that much. But I'm going to give him a run out, guys. You know what I mean? I'm going to give him 8 minutes. Not best
Really
striker.
good stop at the critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left there, though.
A spare man.
And the substitution will occur now. And over comes the corner.
So that way,
Well, not quite the ideal delivery.
The player gets injured or trying to ground.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Neves.
Oh, Ballatini scored a goal.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Terrific block. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
Oh, okay, it wasn't a goal kick. Sometimes I like that, guys. Different corner. Like your style. I like that it's not just a over the like straight in ball that you can make a knock the ball.
Lingard lost it. Campagna.
I don't know why I did that.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Shot attempted, but it wasn't a taxing save.
I've had a couple of chances, but there's not enough to challenge.
And the referee blows the whistle, and it is officially a win for Wolves. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
When they do, we need 1 goal by 1 goal.
And the contest begins.
But it's professional, guys. It is quite. I'm not that. Well, I'm okay. I wouldn't say I'm great at FIFA, but I wouldn't say I'm terrible.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
We do a little press conference for you guys, so you can see it's the same thing as last game. Right, 22. You just answer the questions really. So just in 1 goal, are you happy to see every play that you've done today? I'm happy with that. You went into the game knowing a win could get you closer to the second place team in the league. So that big victory did turn out where you expected. You made it in a few moments. You did. You managed to get the deciding goal in the end. There didn't seem to be much thinking in the game. We got a goal.
That'll be all, thank you.
Basically, everybody who watches football knows that a goal's a goal. Doesn't matter what, and a win's a win. Doesn't matter if you win by 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. I'm going to simulate these because, except for the last one, I don't need to. But I want to bore you guys with it. I'm doing quite well in my objectives. So I'm going to give you a quick peek at them. Reasonable status, which means 87 moderate, so that's like a long term. I've got moderate, I haven't done that one yet. I need to sign a veteran player, which I might do in January. Domestic, got to win the FA Cup, and I've got to finish in Europa League position. So there are challenges to this. It's good if you can do it. I mean, as we all know, FIFA, you can make it as unrealistic as you like or realistic as you like. It's up to you guys. Not going to play any of these. I will do some training, but I just don't want to bore people with like either failing the training or like keep doing training. I want to actually get to another match. I want to play as many matches as I can to entertain you guys, so you can see the full force of it. Again, sharpness. My team's pretty much firing all cylinders, but I want to make sure that they're all good. Got West Ham guys in the league away. Got a couple of Boubacar Touré coming back. He's only out 4 weeks. Got a New Zealand Jaffa, but I'm not interested in doing the international yet. If you guys want me to do it, I'm happy to do it. But I'll do it like that. A couple of youngsters, but none of them are really like up there in quality. They've got 2 low overalls. I can't really do anything with that. Team management, I'm going to make some changes because I always do. Denier, going to put Kilman in. Kilman should be starting every game, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is the guy I brought. This one here is the guy I brought, right wing back. I didn't feel like Wolves had a lot of depth because they don't, so I've tried to make sure they've got enough depth in every position. I'm going to give this guy a run out. I like to play, like I said, he's 19. Going to give him a chance. I'll start trying this game purely because I want to give him a run out. I want to start him because I think he should start some games, not every game obviously, because no player should start every game unless they're like Messi or something like that. Yeah, that's it really. I will play Campagnano as well. I'm going to change it again. I like to change my team, as I say. Give every player happy, try different styles of player. And let's get straight into this. Before I do that, guys, because the commentary, I usually have it on when I'm playing on my own, because it's just like, I think it's good to have it, but obviously since I'm streaming, it's probably a good idea to turn it off, isn't it? Because I don't want to like, Instead of turning it off, I'm going to lower the volume, as you just seen. So I'm going to lower the volume so that it's not so overpowering me. As you can see, I play 4-minute halves and it's professional. But guys, again, if you want me to add sliders to it, I will do. I'll make their team a bit harder. I can add sliders, make it harder for me. Let me know in the chat below if you guys would like that. But just let me know. Just drop like, if you want, you can drop a comment. You can say what you want to say. Alright, let's get into this gameplay then, guys. Hopefully we can get, hopefully we can get a W.
And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Ham United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to
the oh, guys, oh no, you're not offside.
And who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Tomasz Souček. On to Paquetá.
Again, guys, I'm trying to build quite a young team as well, because I don't want. Like, I'm trying to build for the future. Like, that's what Wolves, every team should do. Like, obviously, have some experienced players in there. I'm not saying get rid of your old players, but I'm saying like you should have.
And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Chances on. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Like right now, have a couple of players in there that are not
Great goalkeeping.
Also have players in there that.
In the corner. Tremendous block. Corner once more.
Have a couple of players in there that they know what they're talking about, but like.
Well, the danger is still there.
It helps the team, but more also you need to make sure that the players got the leg.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
I'm going to try this, guys. Might not work.
Delivering it into the box.
That wasn't a
comfortable piece of defending.
Win that header. Oh,
God. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
I should have hit the free.
So most of these viewers a very good victory in the last game against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. But today it's a different proposition entirely. They're going to be up against it, and I can't see them getting anything from this game.
Can they create something from here? Crossing into the middle.
Oh, that's a good ball. Who's got me there? Ref.
After the foul,
come on then.
What is next, and perhaps a goal.
Send him off, Ref. He needs to go off. No, I'm joking.
Good effort here.
That was terrible.
Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Chance to cross. Well, thumped clear.
Absolutely terrible free kick. I never, because they keep changing free kicks all the time. Every FIFA I play, they give free kick to different.
They've given it away.
It's just something to say. I could do it. If you've got any tips or players to score free kick, let me know, because I'm struggling.
Wolves might be able to cash in from here, but nothing comes of it. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, moving it nicely.
Dink.
Still alive.
Oh, okay, that was lucky, guys. That was really lucky. That was cheese. That keeper got cheese. Like, tried to do a dinky dink, and keeper saved it, and he went straight to Ramos, who couldn't.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
You know,
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is.
Football, sometimes in football you do get lucky.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Cross blocked.
Oh, there you go. Ramos.
Well, as you can see, Wolves are struggling to control possession. But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
They just soak up a bit of pressure again here. There to win it back.
There you go, Martinez got the ball.
Ramos. He has teammates around him.
What a touch that is.
Great attack.
Third point.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Sorry, I don't know what I did.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Benrahma. Rice with it.
Come here.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
That's a foul. Ref. Oh my god, he took one on it. Took one on it for a day to put it back.
Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come in. So the ball rolling once more, and although Wolves are in front, they won't be taking anything for granted here.
Come on then. Come on then. Go on then. On your bike, son. Get that ball in the box.
And a chance in here.
Oh, go on, Perk, you're there. Oh, what a save. How the hell?
Magnificently.
Oh my god, what a cross that was. How the hell did this? I mean, I got cheese by the goal here, but that was a great one. I don't know how we didn't bury that. I'm going to knuckle this ball in.
Over it comes.
Oh,
it hasn't come to very much.
Who's there? Come here.
Gianluca Scamacca. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Vitinha can get that. Yeah, he can. Oh, he's got pace. What a tool.
That's useful play.
No ball.
Taking care of business defensively here. This looks promising. And that's an important intervention.
Don't it Royce run it, yeah?
Lucas Paqueta.
Uncle Ben, man. Oh god, what a dude.
Lanzini. Well, it could be all for him here. Really poor timing.
Oh,
and some would argue
I did think
he
of
was
an book for
asking
that.
for a yellow card.
That was bad.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, he's dangerous. Oh god, I took the goal. What on earth was that? Oh, I don't know how that went in, to be fair. Sorry guys, I'm just moving my mic close to my mouth so you can hear me. I don't know how that went in. It shouldn't have gone in, but he did. Oh, I don't know. Like, it's a good goal from Suke, but it's just poor defending.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Right, guys. I don't mind drawing. I don't mind it.
Jason Denayer. And take it away.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third, disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
And a good challenge
West Ham,
to
yeah,
bring
there's
that
more
attack
possession
to
than
an
me.
end.
Like I said, when I'm professional, I don't get a lot of the ball because I find it hard to get the ball.
And space to
When I get the
exploit,
ball, I
maybe.
can do things like this. What a ball it is! That's
And opting for power
Doesn't that go
over
in?
placement,
Guys,
but
that
not the
cross
desired
was just to
result.
die for. Why did nobody get?
Well, they are
Neto was
committed
very
to
lucky
making the
going in.
substitution here.
Like, not call that. Dirty cross that was.
Emerson.
Jeez. Come out of nowhere.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
But guys, if you don't take your chances, you
Well, fine use of the ball.
can pay. You
And
can
after
pay
the
for it.
cross, a tremendous...
See what other subs I can make. You know what? I'm gonna bring Diego Costa on. Although, also guys, anyone who is a Wolves fan or not, Costa got sent off today for a
Well,
cheeky
they've been
headbutt.
frustrated for quite a while
Now, to be
but these
honest,
fans have suddenly come to life.
both players were going at each other, but obviously Costa doing all tricks again. You know, if you watched him at Chelsea, he could do things
So
like
the
that.
corner played into the
And it
box.
was VAR.
Wonderful header.
If you do
Excellent
something,
goalkeeping. And increasing the
Also,
pressure.
guys,
Another corner it is.
they've just nearly would have had a header again.
Nayev Aguero.
That's a red card.
And that's not
Guys,
what you want to be doing
I know.
when you've already been booked.
Hang on. Did West Ham boy Saka?
Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Real Ait Nouri.
When did? Oh, he's been sent off. That was my fault.
And no way through.
I just got denied sent off.
He'll take this
Oh,
on.
oh my god.
There's a goal from long range. He won't
If anything,
settle
if any,
again.
that literally that
Absolutely
finished.
right out of the top drawer.
If,
Well, a
if,
dramatic
if
moment
they
near
win
the
this
end,
now,
and
then
that
that was
might well be the
no.
decider.
Anyone could have done that. Doing better than Martin. This game was fun.
Diego Costa.
Oh my god, that was.
Can he
That's
find the
what-
net? Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Emerson. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Oh, lovely ball. But mistimed his
The same
run.
if it was
He's
an
got the
offside, he
timing
was
wrong
like,
there. He just
yeah,
needs
it
to
was
bide
yard
his
offside.
time.
Oh my
And given
god.
away. And just 5 minutes remaining. Lanzini. Body in the way. They've regained possession. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact.
I think I've lost this game, guys. I think it's.
Good tackle taken away.
West Ham lost.
Dangerous looking through ball. And now waiting to pounce.
Oh my god, that was my
Well,
last
his
chance.
accuracy
Oh my
deserted
god,
him
that was
at
a great ball
crucial
from Costa.
moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
How did I miss that? How on earth did I know? Oh my god. I deserve to lose the game now. I actually deserve
And there goes the final whistle. And fans of Wolverhampton Wanderers probably aren't going to be in the best.
to. We know, guys. I like this though that I lose because I don't want to win every game because for me, I don't want to be like top of the table and absolutely like smashing the league. I want to make it so it's harder. It's so like it's not boring for you guys. For me, it's not boring for me. It's not good. It's not boring for you because imagine if like when someone plays like FIFA and they win every game, it's like boring. Like who wants to do that? Who wants to watch that? Like it's not entertaining. Like I'd rather watch somebody who's got something about them. Like watch them. They've made it difficult for themselves. It's not easy. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, I was leaning back then. My back kind of hurts a little bit. Here advancing. I've got Everton next. I'm gonna keep some in these guys because I don't want to bore anyone. Denies match ban and Bollettini. Got a loan offer. A loan to buy. I might let him go. For the next transfer window, let him go because, to be honest, I might look to get another striker anyway because the two strikers I've got. Ramos is good, but I feel like he's a bit obviously like I need to get more experienced striker. I need to buy one veteran player for my objectives. I might buy a veteran striker. Any of you know any good strikers, let me know. Obviously we are only in October at the moment, so we're quite far off the January transfer window. Got Everton there, guys. Let's hope I can get a win. This will be my last game on the stream because obviously it's going to be a long one. I'm trying not to bore too many people, so this is my last game. Just put the Denier off. Collins on. Start Nunes, and we'll start Neto. I feel like that was my problem last game. Didn't have enough dynamics. I don't really have a back keeper on there. Don't know why I put one on the bench. Guedes is dropping because he's out for a long time. Hopefully I can get him back on the pitch. Same again, guys. If any of you want me to change formation, you want me to tweak anything, sign anyone, just let me know and I will do it. I feel like there's much my career mode as it is yours, and you can have your input. And I feel like, you know, some people might want to have their input and might want me to sign this player, want me to sign this player, and I think like, you know, some people, if you didn't want to do it in your career mode, like say if you didn't want to sign him because you would have thought it's a risk and you didn't know, you could have someone like me who's streaming. I'll do it and I'll show you like how that player is good or not. Also, if you want to see some Ultimate Team, I don't mind playing Ultimate Team. I'm not great.
Our cameras on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Everton.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
So for Wolves, disappointment last time out. They lost in the game against West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they were a tad unlucky in that defeat away from home. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team with individuals who can turn a game on its head. So I think they'll bounce back and win this one.
And with the goalkeeper. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Ramos.
Pedro Neto. Chance to cross. And a good take under duress there.
Neto did good then, but Ramos flicked it in the out.
And he takes it on. Got to it easily, the keeper.
He's got a shot on target. You know what I mean? That's what matters. You know, I'm going to do that.
Pretty simple for the keeper.
It was floating, but it wasn't going to hit it again, but it was still awful.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return
to
and he read it superbly. Oh, good vision. And he's in.
Nice goal, Pedro. I think he's top scorer. I know in real life he's injured and he's not doing so great, but I think he's
the
been top
goal again,
scorer.
and it's a really nice ball.
Scored 5 goals in 8
The
matches.
vision to set up the chance is outstanding.
That was a good
and his
ball, really,
movement's
from
so
Ramos.
clever.
I
Once he
actually
gets
thought he
onto
got
it,
sorry.
there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible.
Thing.
What a good goal!
And Everton get the
Ball
ball
was played.
rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this
If
setback.
he took him off his legs, I took him
And
to
the
the view.
referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Stephen Bergwijn.
That's a good.
Well, as you can see, Wolves are seeing much less of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
You don't really see that then. No, flying.
Calvert-Lewin. In with a chance.
Oh God. What a pass that is.
Well,
Oh,
the
save.
keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so
He
good at
actually
those
just run from a
1v1
play. He
moments,
actually
and
just
he's
ran from a
proved
play.
it
That's
yet
the way
again.
from there.
Who can he pick out?
Get it out.
Danger
Oh, that
averted
corner
for
again.
now, but
Oh,
it'll be another corner.
God. Man, why can't I clear the ball?
Going short. Just unable to get his cross beyond the
Oh,
first
what am I
defender.
doing? Please tell me, guys.
Well, able to close down the shot.
Why can't I pass it out?
Really good interception.
God's sake. There you go.
And inching towards the break.
Nice pass to
Wolves
David.
with
Nice
the
pass to
advantage. Stuart, how about your thoughts?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been
Why are
excellent.
you trying to back
Any
me
drop
there?
in tempo,
You've got
and this
fans,
lead could
right?
easily slip away.
Win the ball, come on. God, that's a stiff one. Why did I try to
Ball lost by Wolves. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Doucouré. Can he find the net?
Oh, I got. Oh
And a
my God,
goal!
he just scored it.
Real
He
excitement
equaliser. That was
here,
absolutely.
the equaliser.
You can tell it's professional guys because
Well,
semi-pro,
just watch this again.
amateur
It's a
wouldn't even
really
have shot
good
on
goal.
goal like that. That was
There's
a
no
tremendous
surprise, is it?
goal.
They've been in complete control here.
I am conceding goals, guys. But you know what? This is
Well,
the fun of it
story
because,
the
like I
first
said, it's
half has been
entertaining.
written. It is half-time
If I was
now
winning
here
4-0,
at
you
Molineux.
go and sleep, give us a ball. So I'm trying to keep it insane. I'm not purposely letting goals in because literally there's nothing I could have done about that. I just suck at the game. Let's be honest.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about
That's not
stride
fair.
for
I
stride.
just suck at the game. Good tackle, Bergwijn. What's Steven Bergwijn on your bikes? Sold you a
Looks
dummy. mate.
promising. Will he play it in? Must take the lead
Go on,
here.
Semedo.
Oh, he's
Oh,
been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
yeah.
Oh, poor corner. Way
Let me finish this game and I'll be down, okay?
overhit. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for
There we
you.
go, that was-
It's Wolverhampton Wanderers
actually for help.
facing Crystal Palace.
One left. Oh,
And gobbled up
why
with
did I
ease by
do
the
that?
keeper.
Like, there was no pair in that. I could have literally took a touch and gone forward. But no model, I could have took a touch and then knocked it to the ground. There wasn't no pair. We could do
Ruben Vinagre. McNeil. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Wolves might be able to
Go on,
cash in from here.
Ramos. Go on,
Can he
Ramos.
give them the advantage?
Oh my
Well,
God,
hit with
why did you miss
ferocity
that?
when accuracy was required. Substitution time it is here.
Vineyard, good at it. Oh, ref.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a yellow
That was
card it's going to be,
disgusting.
Stuart.
Yeah, the ref got that
Disgusting.
right. It's a yellow card all day long.
What a ball.
And a good
Oh,
take
oh,
under
oh.
duress there.
Disgusting.
Townsend. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton facing Brentford.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Being pressed and pressed high.
Oh, ref, that's a red card.
Taco completely
No.
missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
To be fair, I actually felt like that
Well,
was
the
a good
card is
tackle.
out.
It probably wasn't, but I felt like it was. If you guys let me know what you think of that tackle. I think it was alright. I don't think it should have been a foul, but that's just okay. Well, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop the stream there. Someone to sleep. Have a nice day, bye.